In part 3, the Rimrocker's teeth start to show.
Rimrocker Trail Day 2, it's getting exciting. A little momentum, come on, woo! It's a little nerve-wracking because it's my first time at the trailer. Oh, that was insane, man.
The guy said it gets steep and rough.
Okay.
I experience a morning sunrise like I've never done before. I realize some interesting things.
Open up this, pull this out.
We stumble on the most epic camp spot I've ever been to.
There looks like there's a pretty cool camp spot. This is like the stuff you see on YouTube. Right? We're gonna be...
The sky decides to open up in the blink of an eye.
The weather turned instantaneously. Dang. We literally have to batten down the hatches.
And I grill steaks, we eat, and we chill with a billion-dollar view.
Oh my goodness.
Axle broke.
Oh my God. Wow. Look what failed on the hitch. Look at this, it's just carnage in here.
Welcome back to Craving.Outdoors. In this 4-part adventure series, which I'm calling Coke and Joe's Interesting Adventure, I am solo and headed to Colorado to meet up with my good buddy Coke.
Here we are.
Yep.
To test our rigs and trailers on the famous Rimrocker Trail.
Okay, so we got some pretty good off-roading coming up here. Pretty rough section right now.
It is one of the most epic off-road overlanding trails that takes you more than 100 miles from Montrose, Colorado to Moab, Utah. It follows the rims of cliffs for miles and miles and gives you some of the best scenery in the world. It also gives you some challenging off-roading while pulling a trailer.
So I told him not to do this.
It's going to be a fun adventure between two good buddies.
How's it going, my friend?
It's all right. Got a little East Texas corruption going on.
Over the next 4 episodes, we test our trailers, test ourselves,
Whoa.
and test our gear.
Acting up again.
Stick around to see how it unfolds. Coke is one of the funniest guys to be around. He has a Jeep Gladiator and an overland trailer that he built himself. We met at Maris Adventure Park when we were both on the Trail Recon Challenge. That's where Solvig drove the whole challenge and almost flipped our 5th gen 4Runner. We have a video about that, and it was an adventure. I'm Joe, and that's my wife Solvig. We are driven with desire to go outdoors and adventure travel. Be it overlanding, backpacking, or national park road trips, it's important for us to have spontaneous options of where to stay, to eat well, to unwind after a fantastic day, to be clean and hygienic. We found over the years it's those things that can make or break a great time. So stick around and follow along to see how we meet those challenges while on an adventure to satisfy our craving outdoors. Morning. This is the view from my window from our first night on the Rimrocker Trail. Windows open, been open all night. It's a cool evening around the 50s. This blanket is phenomenal. What a phenomenal camp spot.
Oh, good morning. First day here. You know what? I've just decided, even though I watched the footage and looked at this thing yesterday, I'm just going to embrace it. Coke just told me, dude, just embrace the thing. He's right. Nobody cares, and what the hell do I care? Oh, there's the sunrise. Look at that. The sun has just come up over the horizon. And then it lights up. can see how long my shadow is here. And it lights everything up on the canyon on the other side. See that? Canyon's starting to get lit up now. We are on an overlanding trip.
Like an honest overlanding trip.
And, you know, we don't want to rush.
Nah,
and we don't want to, like, be all stressed out or anything.
That's right.
We're out here to have fun,
That's right?
So, we're just moseying. So, we have no time frames. There's no schedule. We're going to hit the Rimrocker Trail again today.
Yep.
And
basically the plan is that we've got 2 different areas we're going to go to.
Yeah.
But we don't have to finish them.
That's right.
I mean, we're going to just go until I have to go home and you have to go home.
I love it. This is our trasharoo. This thing I've been wanting to use for garbage. Well, I had the Rotopacks in here. At the Target Tree Campground, I discovered that you can put them in here. So what I've been wanting to do is take one of these bags, line this thing with it, and then put the regular garbage bag inside of this. So I've got kind of double protection, because inside of this bag goes everything, including the waste that I produce from my body. Coke, you want to eat toast? No, I'm good, man. Okay. Boudin San Francisco sourdough. This in half. Throw it in the toaster. And I happen to grab the jam that was like empty. So I'm gonna have to scrape that to get some jam. The toast is popped. So that'll go back in this little baggie into the junk drawer. Yeah, look at that. It spreads perfectly now. I'll just get a little taste of blueberry. I spy some more jam right up here at the top. This is sad when you're just scrounging for blueberry jam. But look how much I got. Nice. For tomorrow. Nice toast with some blueberry jam on it.
No thanks. I appreciate it though. I made some Blackstone toast earlier.
There's the wrap-on toilet right there. Just like that. It's hidden. You open up this. Pull this out. This cover is usually on it. So that's the flush button. And then this is the bag. So it's like a continuous roll. And so what it does is when you flush it, it sucks it down. And then it seals it, and then it drops it right out the bottom here. But I'll show you the process of the flush and throwing it away.
A few moments later.
"78 seconds, and then it'll be done. So now it's ready for the next one. Put the cover on. And then we come out back. Open this up. And there it is. And then there's the deposit. All sealed up and ready to go. It's dropped in here. All right, well, we're leaving this amazing campground here and heading on for more adventures on the Rimrocker Trail. We got some steep downhill coming here, so I'm gonna change my trailer brake controller. I've just got to keep my wits about me here. Make sure I'm watching my edge. Coke was telling me I should get out of the car and take a look.
Yeah. Just views for days.
It's like, this is nonstop views now.
Yeah.
We might need to, you need to stop up here and then let me see what I can do, because there's some pretty good little rocks right there.
My little rig.
All right, Rimrocker Trail day 2. It's getting exciting. Oh, we got somebody behind us here. We got some 4x4s going by. Hey guys.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
You guys are having quite the adventure out here.
We're having some fun.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Looks like fun.
It's a great time. You too, though. Nice people. Woo! Here we go, going downhill. Got some rocky stuff going on now. Woo! Oh my God, the camper is just eating it all up. Big dip coming up right here. Oh boy, big downward. Okay, we got this. Straight down. Then we're coming up. Give it a little momentum. Come on. Woo! Here we go. You know, one thing I noticed on the tires, they're at 40 PSI right now, and they are compressing really good. And it's really smooth in this stuff. So I think in this kind of stuff, 40 PSI is a good thing. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so we've got a big hill coming up here. So let's just take this. Gonna get some momentum going up. It's pretty steep. Oh, no problem, man. And the trailer does so good. Got some downhill coming up now. Smooth downhill section. Green rocks, interesting. A little bit of a water dip right here. Oh, okay. Coke, you copy? Did you call?
Yeah, I'm throwing the drone out.
Alright, we're going through a pretty cool section here. A little bit of a switchbacky section. Just got to be careful because you don't want to take the corner too early and fly off the edge of it. Big dip right here. And you really got to watch your turning and make sure that you're not turning too early because you don't want to make a mistake out here. Well, there's Coke up top. Wow, look where he is and look where I am. Wow. It's a little nerve-wracking because it's my first time doing it.
right, with the trailer. We just stopped because look at this, guys. I mean, look at that.
It's the little Grand Canyon, right?
Oh my God. Oh boy, Coke, this is freaking phenomenal, man.
Okay, so this part's definitely epic. This is definitely epic.
We got an epic from Coke, so if he says it's epic, you know it's epic. Woo. Oh, look at that trail. I guess that takes you down into the canyon or something.
Yeah, we're going down that. It's a.
Oh, we're going down that?
Yeah, it's got a 29-degree grade straight down, and then it comes right back up on the other side. We'll probably destroy our rig.
Okay. Woo! I thought he was serious for a second. Solveig, don't worry. We're going that way, not that way. By the way, I got the Birkenstocks off. I wised up a little bit and put these on after seeing. Where were we?
We were going to get a Cactus Kick cam. You know? I was going to hold the camera while he picked out thorns out of the end of his toe.
All right, man.
All right.
We're moving on.
Alright, so put it in 4 going down this thing and keep it in first gear.
Roger that. All right, so we've got a pretty big obstacle here, and I just want to check out my line. Oh, this is pretty smooth right here. I was thinking that I might have to come up over this stuff, but I think I can just come up over this. And I'm not gonna want the trailer to get over to this side here. And so I think I'm gonna have to come up and get over here and just hug this right there and then just take it straight down that way. All right, and we're doing this now. Holy. Oh, that was insane, man.
The guy said it gets steep and rough down here.
Okay.
He said it's a short patch. He's like, but he'll be good. I said, okay.
Okay. Did you hear that? There's going to be a section more intense than that one. So.
Your camera's sliding down, so I'm going to grab it.
Okay. All right. Just got to really stay focused right now. I'm going to stay up high on my left side over here. So it's going to be a little more rockier, but I want to try to keep the things as level as possible. Woo! Wow. Trailer's doing fantastic, man. Okay, now I got to get over to the right here, because there's a big section right there I want to miss.
I'm going to keep kind of moving. Take your time through all that stuff. And then once it kind of gets clear, I'll stop. And but if you need me, holler.
Yeah, roger that. I'm doing okay right now. So right now I don't want the trailer to go into that ditch right there. So I'm taking it a little wide. Yeah, there we go. I missed the ditch, and then I'm going to come to the left now.
There's a little rut, so I'm gonna just try to go right over that rut. Okay, that was successful. Okay, I think we're okay now. So the key when you're off-roading is to keep your rig as level as possible. So you want to make tire placement super important. In 4 low, pulling the trailer. Little dip right here. Scraped a little bit. Okay. Wow. This is so cool. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna be getting a little tippy over here. Oh, incredible. The camper is just awesome. What a day so far. What a day so far. All right, looks like we found a lunch spot. Whew, what a day so far. Solveig, look. Don't worry, watch. See, it just comes right off. Man, that trailer handled spectacularly. I'm very, very happy with the way it handled. Look at the fire pit right here. We're in a pretty nice camp.
Yeah, that's a pretty good campsite.
Pretty good campsite, actually.
Like a good one.
Let's just go check out the view at our lunch spot. Wow. Oh, and there's another spot down here, like right on the edge. Toaster went off. I don't want to use any plates or paper towels because I don't feel like opening up the trasharoo to throw the paper towels away. And I don't feel like cleaning up any plates. So we're gonna try to go plateless and paper towelless. So let's go see what Coke's up to. Coke, do you mind if we come over and check out what you're doing? So check this out, everybody. This is Coke's kitchen right here.
You can't see what I'm making. No.
So this is the kitchen. It's so awesome because he got this pop up, and of course he's got all of his power stuff and his ham radio, space for the boxes there. But check this out, man. He's got his Coleman here. He's got his propane. But look at this. That is a Blackstone that flips down and it just hangs out right there. He hooks up and then bam. Like he made that pizza last night on it, which was really good. So he's got some, ooh, look at that. And then over here, by the way, again, this is handmade by Coke.
I did a lot of it, but when it came to welding, I didn't know how to do welding. So
right.
I had a guy, build stuff. It's built from scratch. Nothing
Exactly.
was bought except for that.
Right. Yeah. And you're not going to build this. I mean.
Well, now the actual system for rolling it in and out, that was built.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so it's just.
Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. And he's got the Dometic is a 75, and then he's got the sink spot right here with actual running water. And then this is really cool right here. It's a countertop. And then he put this piece of wood in here so that he's got basically a cutting board.
Yeah,
and
it's gotten so nasty I don't cut on it anymore.
Really awesome. So that's the kitchen that I promised I'd show you. All right, we're gonna eat. Check this out. There looks like there's a pretty cool camp spot down this way. So there's our cars over there. And then there's a little path right here that comes down right down to here. You can see that the path keeps going that way. Oh my God, look at that. Right over this little hill, there's a campsite right on the edge there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. old mining stuff over there. You see that? Dang. Oh, hey, Coke. Dude, go down and check it out, man.
You could put a trailer right here.
Go
Drive in here, you can back it that way and go out.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, go down there. It gets pretty big down there. This is incredible. Yes. I mean, you know, what do you think about camping here? I just think, I mean, this is like, we could definitely get our trailers down here. I can definitely turn it around because I know that I turned it around into space. But this is like, I think I could totally do it.
You want to try?
I mean, this is like the stuff you see on YouTube.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right? We're going to be doing the stuff you see on YouTube.
We're going to bring it down.
Let's do it. Plan is we're going to bring it down. I'm going to go wide right there and then just turn it around.
You get a little iffy right here, but you'll be fine.
Let's do this. So Coke's turning around. How you doing on that side?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Coke successfully in.
You gonna be able to make that turn?
Oh yeah.
And a big rock. Wait, stop. No. There's a big rock right there you're kind of high centered on. You're in four-wheel drive, right?
Yep.
Just pull forward a little bit. All right, that rock's a problem. Hop out.
Oh wow. Okay. Yep. Oh, not on the camera.
There we go.
That's perfect now.
Yeah, go straight back.
All right, man. There's me and there's Coke right up there. How cool is this spot? This is where we're camping.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the spot, but I have an issue here is that this is not going to be able to come down. And so I think what I'm going to have to do is pull forward and get that spot over this little dip that's right here. This should come down. Yep, perfect. All right, we are level right there. I don't want to unhitch, so I want to keep the car, so I think that's going to be fun. Okay. amazing place to take a shower. All right. Literally, the weather turned instantaneously. All of a sudden, we got massive winds coming. And look over here on the horizon. That's a massive storm coming right now. And I'm already feeling water. Right there above us is the rain clouds. Wow. Coke, if you want, you can come in. Yeah. We literally have to batten down the hatches. Holy mackerel. I'll throw them in the back of the 4Runner. Let me know if you need any help. You need any help? I feel like Lieutenant Dan right now. You mother! Come on, I want to get you head on.
All right, I'm grabbing my beer, jumping in the tent.
All right, I'm gonna go jump in the camper. It's right there. Woo! Wow! I'm getting pelted right now. Do you hear that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm gonna turn the AC on. It's getting hot in here. AC, cool. Turn it down to, colder temperature. Turn the fan to high. And then the vent is right here. Here it comes. I forgot that I could open this, and this is going to keep us dry, actually. Everything's sealed up. It's nice in here. The rain is starting to calm down a little bit right now. All right, so look now. Storm has passed. It's a beautiful day again. And I'm on dinner duty tonight. Rib cap steaks, USDA prime, little asparagus, and a little bit of like a rice pilaf. And then for dessert, we can do ice cream or cinnamon rolls. Which one would you prefer?
Put ice cream.
Ice cream. Coke, you just chill out, and I'm gonna go do some cooking. All right, so here's the setup for the dinner. I've got the Trail Fire grill here, and that's what I'm gonna be grilling the steaks on right there. It's hooked into the gas line right here. And then probably gonna cook the rice in a pot, but I'm letting that heat up, and I'm gonna put the asparagus on there and the rib cap steaks. Look at those bad boys. Mmm. I mean, is that not the perfect picture right there? Okay, like an idiot, I set the freaking timer for 3 hours. Uncle Ben's. Steak knife, pork.
Outstanding. Man, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, check it out. There it is. I've never had a campsite like this. Me neither. I think this is probably the most epic campsite I've ever had. Man, that meal was good.
That was good. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, you went out, you've outdone yourself. Yeah, you just stepped up the game, so next year I'm gonna come at you with all sorts of crazy stuff.
I really appreciate all the planning, man. That is really nice. Ice cream on the trail.
Haagen-Dazs, not just ice cream.
Oh.
Premium ice cream.
Next week, in the final episode, part 4 of this adventure, the Rimrocker Trail takes its bites in Colorado.
carnage ensues.
Axle broke.
Oh my God.
Look what failed on the hitch.
We get stuck on the trail as rigs start to pile up.
And now the trail is starting to fill up and we're blocking it right now. So there's really no way around.
How are we going to get out of this one?
Whoa! Oh! See that?
Thanks for being here. See you next week.